Well, how's it going, JDM crew? Welcome back to another inventory video, and well, I hope you enjoy sitting in the lap of luxury. While this isn't a Lexus, this is actually one step above, and it's still a Toyota. Believe it or not, this is the Toyota Century. You can kind of see a little bit of the wood trim. So the ride quality on this is really excellent. It's just really smooth, very quiet. It's probably the one thing that you'll notice about this right away. And for as heavy as this vehicle is, it's quite smooth on the braking, power. This falls under the gentleman's agreement, so it's still a little under 300 horsepower, but we got plenty of torque with this V12. But the focus on this is not the driver, but for you, the passenger, in the back of this car. All the creature comforts, which we'll get into in just a little bit. I'll show you once we do the walk around. You'll notice from the exterior, though, it's got quite a deep luster, and this is because it is a lacquer finish. A little bit of chrome and just a subtle elegance to it. And this is one of the very few points that actually show that this has a V12. This is really the pinnacle of Toyota in terms of refinement and everything that they put in. This was the second generation of that. There weren't really too many major changes between the styling over the 50 years between the first and second gen. We have individual letterings for the Century name badge. And of course, the Phoenix. This mirror finish is really unique to the Century. And here we go, looking at the interior. We got lace for the curtains as well as for the seats to protect them. And so we have the entertainment system here. We actually do have a DVD setup. And here in the center, We do have additional controls. Cup holders. And we do have this cassette recorder. We do have earbuds here. And remember, this is designed more for the executives in Japan. So we do have the recorder here, so if you need to record any dictation, you get to keep your ideas while on the go being chauffeured around Japan. And of course, while you're riding around, you can put your feet up. Here you can actually stretch and recline while traveling across Japan. And wood trim all around. And the headliner in really good shape. But one of the things I do want to point out is that certain models did have wool on the interior, which would make it a little bit quieter. This one actually has more of a leather interior. It wouldn't be as quiet, but it still maintains that high tier elegance and luxury. And here we do have the digital tach and speedometer. The entire information center right here. See, the RPM is digital. And these may be familiar looking to you for the gauges, which are common in those 90s and 2000s Lexus models. Here we go, the Phoenix. What powers it? It's V12 right here. Being in the luxury class, everything's going to be covered up in the engine bay, so it just has a sleek look. As you can tell, this is quite stock, but we do have the dual intakes here. The battery cover and everything. And the good old Toyota V12 hiding underneath that shroud. Pretty much all of your support here. Oil cooler, radiator, condenser for the AC. Everything you would expect from a standard vehicle, and it's all a bit smoother and quieter with this powerhouse right here. Yeah, with the torque and horsepower, it's just a really smooth delivery all the way through and through. And here we have the Gothic C for Century. And here in the trunk, plenty of room. You can actually have pretty large luggage in the back here. We do have safety kit. And under here, the spare tire and tools. Full-size spare. And there's the jack and everything. And if you're interested in this or any other vehicles, make sure to hit up our sales team, info@jdm-expo.com. If you have any questions about the process or any issues with delivery or regulations in your area, you can hit us up, and we can also check with our partners globally. We can get that additional information to you. You can DM us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And even if your JDM dreams include some of the finer things, well, as you can see here, we still have you covered. I'll see you next time. Take care now.